When I started at 8 years old, I kind of never looked back. It's very centralised in the area that I grew up. Good clubs, good schools, just a really good foundation for girls and guys to play the sport. Started playing with my school. We played 2 times a week and then we competed on a Saturday morning. And from there we got selected to try out for our regional squads. So I played for the West of Scotland and we competed against all our regions in Scotland in a national tournament once a year.
Makenzie was chosen to be a captain and they actually won the national championships. And I think that's where, you know, you're scouted. Makenzie, under 16, played several times for Scotland against England. And she went to Holland and with the team and some other tournaments. And then from then, obviously, she moved on to our discussions to coming over to the States. I think that helped a lot.
The dream kind of started when my older brother Spencer, he committed to play soccer at IPFW. So he kind of put coming to America on the map for me. I think seeing him do it made it so much easier for me to say, yeah, I'm going to do it too. I signed with an agency called FirstPoint USA. They help athletes of all different sports, ages, find scholarships to America. I kind of set aside like schools that I wanted to come to, and I was like determined to go to a Big Ten school. I was like, Dad, like, I'm not going to America if I don't get a Big Ten school. I think Big Ten has that culture that's even more significant. The resources that all these sports get is amazing, and we don't get that at home. That's what I was really determined to get.
The process is quite challenging and can be a little bit stressful sometimes, but also exciting for everybody, looking at all the options that are available. And it's not just, obviously, field hockey. There's a lot of other decisions to make, coming away from home for, you know, so far away, and then choosing the right school as well. But I think that was made a lot easier by our, you know, the official visit we had here. We were just blown away with it all. You know, the desire of everybody to be successful and academically and sporting, and it seemed like a huge family, big family. It's nice to know that she was being well looked after. I think that was one of the most important things. You know, when you say goodbye to your daughter or son at the airport, whatever, it can be quite tough.
Being far away from home it's not easy, but it's made easier by the girls that I'm lucky to call my teammates, and we're all far from home, whether it's an hour away in Michigan or Pennsylvania or Scotland. We're all kind of experiencing the same things and not having our family so close to us, so we get each other through it. If it weren't for them, I definitely would struggle a lot more.
I watch all our games. I don't miss any, unless the internet's not so good, but I get quite involved, probably too involved sometimes. I do quite like the stats and all of the opposition and, you know, what they're all doing.
When the games are over, I'll look at my phone and I'll have like 4 text messages, one from my dad, one from my mom, one from my 2 brothers, and you know, it'll be a complete replay of the stats and what happened and what went well and what didn't. You know, so they sit at home, no matter the time difference. I'm so lucky to have people that want to support me despite how far away they are.
Okay, everybody listen up, Nika speaking. Cha.
I've seen her grow, obviously, over the last 4 or 5 years, and her confidence, and Makenzie's a very determined young lady, and she's a leader. As far as, you know, she's a leader in all different aspects of life, not just sports, but with her friends, and she wants to help everybody. And she's been captain of her school team and her regional team, and also out here as well. You know, it takes a strong person to do that, I think.
Punch through like you did all week.
I'm extremely proud to be a part of this team, nevertheless lead this team.
Makenzie Brown.
It's a big responsibility, you know, that's 18 girls you have to, you know, to motivate. And sometimes it's hard to even motivate yourself, never mind 18 other girls. But I think staying focused on, you know, what matters the most, and that's playing the sport that we love and, you know, that we get to play, not that we have to play it. There's going to be leaders in teams, there's going to be followers, but that doesn't make anybody any less or any more important. And I love leading, I love being a good example for younger girls, for girls my age, and, you know, keeping them on track and motivating them, and, you know, keeping everybody in sight of the end goal. I never thought, you know, when I started playing when I was 8 years old, that I would end up here today, which is kind of surreal to think about it, that I came all this way and I represented the green and white and led the green and white. There's no other word to say that but proud. Coming up to graduation, it's so tough to know that my heart's in two places. Michigan State's always going to have the largest piece of my heart, but home is home, and part of me, I think, will return home, whether I stay there or not. But I'm lucky to know that no matter where in the world I am, I have, you know, where I was born and raised, Scotland, and I have Michigan State that really helped shape me into the person that I am today.